What's up everyone, Trent here at Precision Transmission and welcome back to the channel. I've got a 2006 Chevy 1500 HD 6.0 4L80E I'm working on today, and I got some stuff to show y'all. Cody's over here making sure our Z71's good to go. Everything is nice with it. They've already drove it, just checking it out, making sure everything's tight and ready for the customer. But let me show you this bad boy here. So this thing's definitely been out before. I don't even know really where to start. So we got one bolt in the mount. This one's gone there. It's been hardened before. I don't know if this is the original unit. None of the wiring is back in its loom. We've got wiring ran here, rewired. I'll have to look at that. Didn't have any codes for the transmission. Have y'all ever seen a set of two-wheel drive headers on a four-wheel drive? Well, now you have. Man, I'm telling you, things people do to make things work. That's just terrible though. I can't believe that. That's gonna be fun getting those bolts out. Thank you. Exhaust is welded all up. We'll have to cut that off. Transfer case. Can't wait to see the oil in that. No holes, I don't think. We got some leaking. I don't know where it's coming from. Possibly from our case half, our tranny pan. Our transmission, this thing is smoked. It did not move in at all. The fluid is darker than diesel oil and smells worse than your worst enemy. I don't know how bad your worst enemy smells, but probably bad. But anyways, back to this. Okay, so the carrier bearing is totally gone. It has worked its way up into our transfer case. We'll have to check that out and make sure it didn't ruin the back of our transfer case. It's not leaking. Looks like we might need to get a new seal for our dust cover boot. Check out all of our U-joints. Got everything marked. I already took the straps out. Don't worry guys, those were in there. The drive shaft wouldn't have stayed in, but we got a bolt missing there. Dust cover won't go on because of the exhaust. He brought it for me to try to get it on, but I don't think it's gonna work. So y'all gotta stay tuned. We got a lot to show you on this one. This one's gonna be very interesting. It did not move at all. As promised, we're gonna show y'all the transfer case oil and the transmission oil. I was able to get Cody to stop for a couple seconds to where we can show y'all what this stuff looks like. Hey, not bad there. Not bad, not bad. This can be a, if you get it from the dealer, it'll be a dark ocean blue color. The auto track will be. And then if you get it from O'Reilly's, different things like that, it can be red like you have here. I don't know what it is, but it will be going back with a red auto track. So let's check out our transmission real quick. Appreciate you, Cody.
Yes, sir.
Being able to get this for me. Okay, you're not gonna want to miss this.
You got me right when I finished up on that one.
Sweet.
Ready to go drive.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll go drive it right after this.
This guy had a lot of leaks on it, huh?
Yeah, it's leaking from everywhere. Yeah. I mean, you can see on my black glove that it's not good.
Looks like some 10,000 mile motor oil.
Yeah. That's pretty rough. That's got a stench to it too. He's got it hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot. Okay, so we're gonna let that drain, and we'll get in here, get the torque converter bolts out, get some more framing out, and I'll get back with y'all, get y'all to see what this looks like. So don't go anywhere, and if you do, go get your tea, some popcorn, come right back. See y'all soon. So we're back. We've got the transfer case down. Cody's holding it down for us. Just kidding. Anyways, what we've got here is we've been looking at our seal. Oh dang, I put my scribe up. Hold on. You want to check this seal? Make sure it's nice and soft, which it is nice and soft. We're putting a new gasket here. We typically, if you seal it around the outside edge or the inside edge with some, we use high heat silicone. It will seal it up nice and tight, which you have a seal here and a seal on the back side. So it shouldn't leak, but if those go bad, you will have a leak in between. But what we have here is none of our wiring is in our looms. I just want to show y'all a big before and after. We've got oil coming out of our main connector. We'll be fixing that. We've got electrical house wire ties. That's a no-no. And then of course, we've got wires showing everywhere. It doesn't take long to rub against metal and cause issues. So we did find another issue here while we've got it in the house. So this has just been leaking. I think we found why it ran out of fluid. Can't really show you the hole right now, but it's just been a constant leak right there, and I can tell you it's rubbing on that bar. So we'll be replacing the cooler lines on this as well, along with the carrier bearing, the transfer case seal here. Sorry guys, I'm probably making y'all dizzy. So we'll be staying updated with y'all big time on this one to show you what a precision transmission job well done is. Let me get it out, show you what it looks like the rest of the way. So there's a lot going on up there right now, and I'm getting to the bottom of this thing. So I can definitely tell you this is a unit out of another vehicle. I took our here bracket off. This is a bracket that holds all your wiring, your fuel lines and different things like that. Well, this doesn't even belong to the vehicle. That's a different vehicle. This is the one that belongs to the vehicle. We have our bracket there. See, look, it's just gonna go slide right on. We are gonna be fixing the wiring and what's showing here. We gotta look at all this stuff really well, and I can tell you that it's been rubbing here. Can you see that, Cody? Is that hard to see? I'll flip that wire over. Yeah, you can kind of see that it's corroded right there. We'll be looking at that, checking everything. We gotta go over this thing 100%. There was no transmission codes, but I'm telling you, us touching this thing like we are, we got to make sure this thing goes back 100, because if we don't, it won't work correctly. But yeah, there's that. So we definitely got a junkyard unit. Let's get it the rest of the way out and see what it looks like. I just can't get the training out because this just keeps getting better and better and better. So hit me in the face again and see what happens. Anyways, what I was going to is, I don't know if y'all can see this, but we don't have a top bell housing bolt. We don't have our side bell housing bolt. We've got one here, but our transmission dipstick tube isn't bolted to it. It doesn't have the 13 millimeter bolted to it. That bolt right there is not a bell housing bolt. I can tell you that. And if it is, it goes to the bottom here. And then also, we don't have one over here holding our fuel line bracket on. I don't know if you can see it, probably not. But then we've got two here. So this thing should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bolts holding it on, and it has 4. Good job. Okay, as I was saying, let's get this bad boy out, guys. We'll see y'all soon. Yep. Looks like it needs a rear main seal and cover to me. Luckily, we keep these things on hand. We do these probably, I'm seriously, everyone has a rear main seal or a rear cover leak. So while you're back here, no sense in not changing it and having to go back there and 50,000 miles after that. So there's that. We got the transmission out, and boy is it ugly. I'm gonna have to a lot of TLC on this guy, but we'll be able to get it done. And one more thing, all that wiring as well we'll have it nice and cleaned up, as well as the carrier bearing replaced. All right, guys, Cody beat me to this one. I went to go wash my hands and he went straight to the rear main seal, and he said he just took it to the face. That is some nasty looking oil.
And it's any diesel or what?
I
thought it was a 6.0.
I'm pretty sure it's a 6.0 LS, but I had to check the oil in this thing. Wow. Okay, so glad we got that down. Got our nice one right there. We're gonna make sure we keep it clean and get this all cleaned up. We'll show y'all it shortly. Everybody think there's a race car driver as they pass, like always. Also, we're gonna be replacing the cooler lines here. I gotta go get those ordered, so hopefully we can still get those, or we might be in trouble on that and doing something different. We'll see. Dang, I tell you what, that's professional right there. I mean, that looks really nice. Sorry we didn't show y'all in between. We did show you what it looked like before. This thing looks really nice. We're gonna go ahead and get the flywheel back on, and we're gonna take a break. We've got some wiring, of course, to be cleaning up. We do have our cooler lines ordered. While Cody was changing the rear main seal and cover, I got on the phone with GM and got those coming. I'm actually surprised they're still available, but all three are still available, so y'all guys stay tuned. Let's check it out together. As promised, we got a nice carrier bearing. I pulled this out, Cody put it back in, and what a beautiful job he did. We did all of our wiring loom. It's a new style, updated, one size fit all. I think it goes down to 13 or 3/16 to half inch, right, Cody? Something like that. I think so. He did a really good job. I mean, good job, Cody. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We do tag team these things. Just because you pull it out doesn't mean you're going to put it back in. So if vice versa. So we try to make these things easy for when either I'm putting it in, he's putting it in, my dad's putting it in. But really good job. Beautiful transmission. We got our dust cover up in there. It did fit. Brand new transmission lines too, guys, as promised. All of our rubber grommets are on. You can see our new lines. Really nice. Looking good. And look at that beautiful cooler up there. We're gonna get our front end put back on after we get done driving it and see how things go. So as promised, guys, we showing y'all the reinstall. Everything looks good as promised. I think I said that too many times. So y'all guys, if y'all liked it, y'all know what to do. Y'all go give us a big thumbs up. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification. And if you, I don't even know where I'm going with that. Just have a wonderful day.